We'd like to welcome three more guests now, three missionaries from different eras of WEC at Bulstrode. If it sounds slightly familiar, you may cast your minds back to Four Yorkshiremen and Monty Python. So apologies to Monty Python. Come to the stage, please. Representative from 2010, 1990, and 1970. Thank you.
I did my CO in 2010. It lasted a whole 10 weeks.
10 weeks? 10 weeks? You were lucky. I did my CO in 1990, and mine lasted a whole 4 months.
4 months? You were lucky. I did my CO in 1970. Lasted best part of 2 whole years. Oh,
those were the days. On our practical week, we had to mow the whole of Bulstrode Gardens on a tractor.
Tractor? A tractor? You were lucky. Our practical week lasted a whole month, and we had to cut the Bulstrode lawns and the gardens with a fly mow.
A fly mow? You were lucky. Our practical week lasted a year. We had to cut all the grass of the Bulstrode Gardens and the lawns and the horse field with naught but a pair of scissors. Nail scissors.
Oh,
Hey, those
were the days. Well, when I was on CO, the Bulstrode boiler broke down and we had to have cold baths.
Baths? You were lucky. On my CO, the Bulstrode boiler broke down, and we had naught but cold showers.
Showers? Luxury. On my CO, there was no boiler. If we wanted a bath, we had to go to Lily Pond. At the crack of dawn, and break through the ice with a pickaxe.
Those were the days. Well, on our ministry week, we had to evangelise the whole of Gerrard's Cross.
Only Gerrard's Cross? You were lucky. On our ministry week, we had to evangelise the whole of Birmingham.
Birmingham? You were lucky. On our ministry week, we had to evangelise the whole of the UK and plant at least 3 churches before breakfast. Hey, those were the days.
Well, at our acceptance day, we had to recite the 4 pillars of WEC.
Just the 4 pillars? You were lucky. We had to recite the 4 pillars of WEC and the 5 smooth stones and the whole of P's and P.
P's and P's? You are lucky. On our acceptance day, we had to recite 4 pillars, 5 smooth stones, and P's and P's. And the whole of C.T. Studd's original hymn book Lingala backwards. Hey, those
were the days. When we went to the field, the flight lasted over 12 whole hours.
Flight? You were lucky. We had to get on a boat, and we travelled for 12 whole months.
A boat. You were lucky. Our journey lasted several years. First, we had to swim across Channel. Then, we had to cycle across France. Then, trek across Africa on back of camel. Then, finish journey on foot. By the time we got there, it was time for furlough. So we turned round and came home again. Hey, those were the days.
Well, when we went to the field, our email connection sometimes didn't work.
Email?
What's